I went to the Bath and Body Works big semi-annual sale. I went on June 13th. I'm looking at the date here. And yes, I did go on the first day of the sale. This was given out before the sale, of course. This was $10 off any $40 purchase, but we all know that survey coupons are a much better deal. There was not a lot of 75% off, even though that's the only thing they have up here. It was a whole lot of 50% off. So I will be going back probably this week. I'll see what else they have. I am happy with what I have. If I don't get anything else, I'll be happy with that. I just realized I didn't take a picture of all the lip care I got, so I'll start with that. I forgot to dump it out of this one I took. The picture I just took of all of my goodies. So it's all in this candle sleeve. So this is all the lip care that I picked up. I picked up all 4 of the Honeyliplicious lip balms from Liplicious. This is honey apple, honey blueberry, honey vanilla, and honey strawberry. And I am really looking forward to using these. These were 75% off. So they ended up being, what, $3? They ended up being, what, $1.92 a piece actually. After you factored in the discount and how much they were going to be. They were supposed to be $8. So, great deal. I also picked up the C.O. Bigelow Organics Moisturizing Lip Shine. Now, of course, there are the Mentha C.O. Bigelows, but I actually really don't like those. And I also don't like the lip tints. So I was happy to get the lip shine. I have Golden Peach, Strawberries and Cream, and Ripe Blackberry. So I'm looking forward to trying these too. These were $7.50 and went down to $1.92 as well. So great deal. I'm really happy. I needed some lip care, particularly these. Yeah. So really excited about those. 2 candle sleeves, as you can see. This is, sometimes they have the name on them, but this one was $5, but I'm pretty sure it was marked down, which is why I have it. It's not on my sheet. And I don't think I needed it to, you know, sometimes you need them to even out and make another purchase add up, but I don't remember, but I don't think it was. This one, however, was marked down. This was half off. So this was supposed to be $10.50. It ended up being $5.25. I love these ones that go above the candle. So this is for a 3-wick candle, which I don't have around. But I do have a glass that would fit in a 3-wick. Oh, gorgeous. These are actually lens wipes in here. But very excited to use this. Excuse me, on my next 3-wick candle. I love this because it has the design in the base as well. So this was supposed to be $10.50, so I'm really happy I got that. I love these little hurricanes, and this was 75% off. It actually went down to 40 cents from $2.50. I would have gotten more. I always have uses for these, so when I go back, if there are more, this is something I'm definitely going to pick up. I love these because they're perfect for a look. Holding your lip care, among other things. So yeah, I love these. Pumps. Now, these are all brown ones. They were the only ones that were there. When I did my little math on them, how much they were going to be, these ended up being 24 cents. Totally worth it. My new favorite thing is to put pumps on all of my body washes and use them as soaps at the sink. Honestly, they last way longer, and you know, you can have your favorite scent at the sink better than the soaps that they sell. But you need the pumps for that. And I honestly have 2 or 3 at the sink at a time. I just finished using 2. I have to put my last body wash, my last one, at the sink, actually. So, of course you want the white ones, and I actually have a couple of white ones, but I just got these. How could I turn, they were 24 cents. How could I not get them? So, I have to take these stickers off, which actually leave a residue, which is kind of annoying. So they're supposed to be $1.50 now. That's another thing. They were, when they debuted last year, $1, and I'm annoyed I didn't pick more of the colors that I wanted last year, because now they're $1.50. So if you see some of these, make sure you snag them. This is a great deal. Okay, what else? Well, of course, my sleep ritual, part of it involves lavender chamomile. Actually, all of it involves lavender chamomile. I'm not that big of a fan of the lavender vanilla. I love the lavender chamomile. This is regularly $5.50. The aromatherapy hand washes as well as body washes were all 50% off. So in this case, that brought this down to $2.25, which was a great deal. So I picked up another one. I had just bought an extra one, so I didn't get a lot. So I did pick up another lavender chamomile hand soap. I was excited about that. I also picked up my favorite of the vanillas, the lemon signature vanilla. So I bought lotion and I bought a shower gel, which is going to be gone in, I don't know, in like 2 seconds. I think this might be my duo for my sink. Good idea. Yes, I think it may be. And I'm going to be using these pumps in it. But these were $4. I'm fairly certain that these were $4. Because they weren't, you know, 75% off. I don't think. Maybe they were 75%. Yeah, I think they were 75% off. So these were actually $2.90 something. Because these were 75% off the regular price. Then last but not least, I picked up all of the glowing body scrubs for the new scent collection. These were half off at $7 a piece. So they're regularly $14, and I really like the body scrub, and besides, these bottles are gorgeous. So yeah, I have the Wild Berry Tulips Glowing Body Scrub, the Wild Citrus Sunflower Glowing Body Scrub, and the Wild Apple Daffodil Glowing Body Scrub. They also had that Crazy Mousse lotion. They had the Triple Moisture Body Cream. They had the body sprays. They had the shimmer body sprays. They had the full-size lotions as well as the full-size body washes on sale. The full-size lotions and body washes I feel like were either $4. I feel like they were $4. I don't think they were half off, or maybe they were. All the other things, the more expensive things, of course, were just half off. So I am excited about these two. So I'm happy with the purchases I made. If I go back and find some other stuff, great. I was not happy about the amount of things that were 75% off. I mean, there needed to be way more 75% off stuff. Honestly, way more. So when I go back, I'll see what they have, and I might pick up something else. I wanted to share my thoughts on some lip care. I was really excited for the semi-annual sale because it allowed me to get a lot of lip care. This is usually when I stock up, I get a ton of stuff. It's all $2 usually. And they usually have a wide variety of things on sale. I tend to stick to the balms because if I'm not wearing an actual lipstick, I'm not that huge a fan of gloss, but I do like balms like this. And I will buy the gloss. I tend to stick to the C.O. Bigelow ones that are not tinted. So that's actually going to be the next lip care that I talk about. Right now, I'm going to talk about what I've been using for the last 2 weeks, and it's the Honeyliplicious Lip Balm. So this was new. I don't remember them having this. The last time I got a bunch of balms, it was C.O. Bigelow stuff. So this is from the, what are these usually called? Liplicious. But now this is Honeyliplicious, and there were 4. There was honey strawberry, honey apple, honey blueberry, and honey vanilla. And I actually keep the honey vanilla by my bed. Honey blueberry has been with me. I tried all of them. The honey blueberry is my favorite. And they have a subtle, very subtle taste. So it's not like, wow, blueberry. And there is some of the honey in there. And I just found them really moisturizing. I really like these because it allows you to put something on your lips and it's not, does have to be applied perfectly, which is why I like this if I'm not wearing lipstick. one thing I will say is they were all wrapped in plastic. So they were totally enclosed in plastic. And when I started them, all of them, they were kind of dried out near the top. So at first I thought the whole tube was going to be ruined. But I kept at it, and it was like the first maybe millimeter of product was sort of dry. And then the more I used it, the moister it got until, you know, you get to where I am now. It's very supple and it applies really, really well. At first it was kind of scraping. I was like, huh. So once I noticed that with one of them, the blueberry, which is actually my favorite, I actually scraped off a little bit of the others and then they were fine. So if you ever get a lip balm and you're like, this is dried out, and you just started it, maybe scrape down a little bit until you get to, like, because it's sitting at the top, so I assume that's why it was. So I am recording this on July 5th. I'm actually going to process this and post it for the 6th. The semi-annual sale ends Sunday, but it's kind of the dregs of the product. So there were some lip products left, and when I went on one of my other journeys there recently, actually this week, they still had a bunch of the Honeyliplicious balms, and I actually got 2 more of the blueberry since that was my favorite. So you might still be able to find this if you go out this weekend to see what's left at the, if there is anything left for the semi-annual sale, some more stuff to try to get rid of. But I really, really like these, and I'm happy I have them. So I'm actually gonna put up the other ones I have to save, because I tend to, once I find some lip care I really like, I just use it until it's completely empty, and then for some reason it always disappears. So I'm gonna be hoarding these a little bit to make sure I have some, maybe till the next semi-annual sale. I always wait until then to get them, because otherwise these would have been $8 a piece. I ended up paying $2 for them. And $2 or $3 I think is a more appropriate price. It was great, but honestly it wasn't $8 worth of great. Like, I would purchase this, I would pay $8 for this again once I ran out of these. Even though I really, really like it, I think $8 is just a bit much. So this is when I stock up. So that's just a tip for you in the future. If you're looking for lip care and you're looking at all those, you know, things in there, they have the lip bar or whatever, I'm not paying $8 for one. For a lipstick, I don't mind, but just a balm that you can't even see, at least in my opinion, I don't pay that much for it. So let me know in the comments if you tried these, if you picked them up the semi-annual, or if you paid full price for them, what you thought. And if you scored some during the semi-annual sale, yay for you, because then you paid, you know, not as much for them. Welcome to the beauty news segment. This is where I show you a bunch of photographs that I've taken out and about. Here is an imPRESS press-on manicure display. I have wanted to try these forever, and I finally had my chance because I found some on sale. These regularly retail for over $8. And I just didn't want to spend that amount of money not knowing how long they would last. Like I said, press-on manicures, and we all know how press-on manicures usually work. These are supposed to have some new technology that allow the nails to stay on for 7 days. Well, the pattern that I have been looking at ever since I saw these in stores is right here. And I just thought it was so gorgeous, so different. I really wanted to try this. And I got a chance to, because I walk in Walgreens, and what do I see? This. It is half off of that particular design. Regularly $8.29. I got it for $4.19. So I was able to wear them. They did not last for 7 days, I can tell you that. After about 3 days, they kind of went to seed. But for 3 days, they were perfect. Worked really well. I enjoyed them. Revlon also has a new Crackle nail polish top coat. Here's the display that I found in a Walgreens, so you can check that out. So we're going to venture over to makeup. This is something new from Revlon. It's Color Stay Whipped, and it's supposed to be a bouncy whipped indulgence. Didn't have enough color choices in my opinion. Revlon also had this, and it is some sort of shadow stick. You got 2 colors, one on each end. Haven't tried this, but it looked interesting. Now, this is from L'Oreal, and it's a new kind of fresh lipstick, color Caress. No heavy overload. Now, L'Oreal Youth Code has its own beauty balm. These are all the rage. They're all over the place now. So this is the one from Youth Code. Then this is Garnier, has their own beauty balm. And then there's another different L'Oreal beauty balm that's not a Youth Code brand, but it's just from L'Oreal. And oh my goodness, I have been ignoring these mainly because they don't come in my skin tone. For something that does come in my skin tone, this is a new True Match makeup from L'Oreal, Lumi. And here is my perfect tone. There were testers in this Walgreens. So C7-8 was the perfect color for me. I might be picking this up. Now this is the primer that you're supposed to use with this particular makeup. I might be trying this. I was really delighted to see they have my skin tone. On to Bath and Body news. Oh my goodness. Pacifica full-size body washes are now in TJ Maxx and Marshalls. So scope them out. These were $9.99, but they were 17-ounce bottles. They also had lotions in 17 ounces. I didn't get any lotions. I just bought the body washes. I did get tube lotions, as you can see. That's on the shelf, but I do have a tube of the Tahitian Gardenia. And I also got the Indian Coconut, and I can't find that picture. They had Lotus Garden. They had Tuscan Blood Orange. I didn't get Tuscan Blood Orange either, but they had it there. And these last two, they only had in the lotion. So that's the beauty news for this week. Any pictures I take, I'll put in next week's show. Thanks for watching.